Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to pop on here and tell kind of a a wild story. I was thinking about this is I hate this glare. I can't see if I take my glasses off, but the glare is so distracting. And I apologize. One day I'll figure out how to do this appropriately. Anyway, I want to come on here and tell you this bizarre story that is absolutely amazing and true, but I don't know if you'll believe it or not. But my cousin knows it. She believes me, so we'll see. All right. Now, this is how I remember it. So we traveled. I don't even know how long it took us to get there. But my mother and I, when I was little, July, I think, of 1984, went to visit my oldest cousin, who is my favorite. I love her. But she didn't live near us. They lived quite a distance away from us. Oh my God. And so we went to visit her. And we were going to go to the movies. I think we're going to watch Neverending Story, which, by the way, is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, or your children haven't seen it, you should watch it. Yeah. So I believe this was July of 84 when this happened. 1984 when this happened. So it was me, my mom, and my older cousin, and she is, I believe, 4 years older than me. I think it was her birthday. I think. Anyway, we were in the car and we were getting ready to go to the movie. And this is back when seatbelts weren't mandatory and all this other stuff. But my mother had a Honda Accord, a Honda hatchback, a Honda Accord hatchback, I think. And one of us was in the front, one of us was in the back. And I can't remember, but we both wanted to sit up front. Whatever. And I remember we were both getting into the front seat, and so for some silly reason we thought we both needed to sit in the front seat, and I don't remember who climbed up there. I don't remember which one of us, but anyway, we were both in the front seat, and we were preparing to buckle both of us into the front seat together, but had not done that yet, when all of a sudden there was an angel in the car with us, and he grabbed us, wrapped his arms around us, and put us in the floorboard of that car. And we got slammed, thrown across the road, and down into the ditch. Now, I remember the angel. He said it's going to be okay. And he wrapped his arms around me. Okay, that's what I remember. Then when all this is occurring, my mother had thrown her arm across trying to, brace us for impact, because she saw the car coming and hit it, he T-boned us. He T-boned us, and it flung us across. In all reality, we should have been ejected from that vehicle. Us us two children should have been ejected. The way that this went down. Thank God. I'm telling you, I know now it was Archangel Michael who put his arms around us and shoved us into that floorboard to protect us, because neither one of us, now, okay, so we're in the ditch, right? Messed up. There's blood everywhere. I'm covered in it. She's covered in it. They're trying to figure out how to get us out of this car, right? We get there, get checked out. They can't figure out where the blood's coming from. The only injury is my cousin had a broken nose. Now, not to downplay her injury, because she did later in life, as an adult, had to have rhinoplasty done and have her nose fixed because she had damage from breaking it in that accident. So she did eventually, later, like 20 odd years later, I think 2006, I believe, is when she finally had to have reconstructive surgery of her nose to help her breathe and whatever. She had trouble with that, with her nose, for years and years. But it was a major accident, and that was the injury that I had. No injuries at all. None. She came away with a broken nose. Like I said, she's, I believe, 4 years older than me. My mother, I don't really remember or know if she sustained any injuries. I know she's had a lot of stuff as an adult. She's had tons of surgeries, lots of knee, hip, back, neck stuff. But as far as that, because he hit us on the driver's side. But yeah, God, Archangel Michael had us because he was protecting us, and I wholeheartedly know for a freaking fact that there was an angel in that car with us. He wrapped us in his wings and held us in that floorboard, so we did not get injured. And y'all can laugh, or you can not believe me, or whatever you want, but I'm telling you, I know what I saw. I know what happened. I was a little kid at the time, so seeing an angel this was not even, the funny part is, that's not even the first time something like this happened. So seeing him wasn't even weird. It wasn't weird to me. But yeah, saved our lives that day. I know for a fact it did. And my whole life has been like this. Somebody, God, likes me for some reason. I don't know. Humans don't seem to like me that much, but God does. And yeah. So that's one of many stories I have of very different, odd encounters, very strange happenings and things that have happened in my life. I have many, many stories, and hopefully I will get to them all. There's just so many, and I have to take a long time to think about and get them situated and figured out. But that's my floorboard angel wings, Archangel Michael. I'm telling you, he kept me and my cousin safe, and to this day, me and her talk about it. We've talked about it recently, and she's like, yeah, something saved us, because we should not have. I said, yeah, I know. She said, how the hell did both of us end up in that floorboard tucked up under that? I said, I don't know. But I'm telling you, I remember him wrapping us up in them wings. She said, something wrapped us. Because we should not have made it out of there with just her just breaking her nose. And nothing happened to me. I didn't have a scratch, I didn't have a bruise, I didn't have nothing. Nothing. So, I don't know. But y'all take care. I'll try and make another video, upload it, so something for y'all to watch. I don't know. Maybe my life is fun. I don't know. I've lived it. It doesn't seem that fun to me, but we'll see. Y'all take care.